Greetings, everybody, and welcome to yet once again another multimedia update. Yep. So this time, once again, we have 3 books, 3 Blu-rays, and 1 DVD. Yes. So, what is that? Find out next here on the Media Files. Welcome back. Alright, so let's go through the books, shall we? So, all this stuff I managed to find at a thrift store that I haven't visited in quite a long time, and mainly because they have been closed for about a week or two due to them doing some updates at their place, and lo and behold, it looks pretty cool. So, I was kind of browsing around in their books and stuff, and all their paperbacks were $1 a piece, so I'm like, okay. And their Blu-rays were like $2 a piece, and the DVDs were $1 unless otherwise priced. So there you go. So first off, we have a novelization of a book that I've seen the movie, I think only here and there, but I've never actually watched the entire TV show yet. I haven't, but I know it's a classic comedy TV series. Originally meant to be a very kind of serious drama way back when, but you know, the powers that be were like, well, put some laugh tracks in there, and lo and behold, it became one of the best shows ever made, lasting for 11 seasons plus a movie. So here we have the adaptation of the motion picture of MASH. Yeah, written by Richard Hooker. And, you know, what can I say? I've never read the book, so it'll be an interesting read. So up next, we have another movie tie-in related book. I've been wanting this book forever. You know, I mean, I think I've seen another version where I really like the copy, the front cover of it. But this one will do me just fine because, well, it's got a really cool cover art on it. And, you know, what can I say? It's written by one of my favorite sci-fi authors of all time, Philip K. Dick. Here we have the novelization of Blade Runner. Yeah, or originally titled, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Yeah. And so we have the front cover there with the artwork, obviously. And obviously the book's a little bit different than the movie, but, you know, what can you say? Beggars can't be choosers, but looking forward to actually reading this book finally. And finally, for the last book, it's not really, you know, movie related. Well, I guess it could be, considering the character has made. They've had 3 movies made about him. One was good, one was okay, one was a fairly okay remake. But you know, what can I say though? Novel I've been trying to find for a while, but considering that the author is not the original author, Robert E. Howard. No. This one, this time it's written by the author of the Wheel of Time series, Robert Jordan. Yeah, we have Conan the Defender. Yeah, so there we go. That'll be some awesome bedtime reading. So you gotta love the artwork on the front and on the back too. So that's awesome. Alrighty, so let's go through the movies real quick. Not a whole lot. Let's go through the DVD first. When I first saw this, I was like, I think I have this already, you know, because I know I do. But when I pulled it off the shelf, I was kind of blown away that they had this particular edition of the movie because it's kind of hard to find. But here we have, from legendary action director from Hong Kong, Mr. John Woo, we have Red Cliff. Yeah, the original international version, which is basically part 1 and part 2. Now, when I say that I have this, the version that I had was the original theatrical version. This is actually the full, uncut, 5-hour version of the movie. So, yeah, 5 hours, give or take. It's like 288 minutes total, so, you know, 2 full parts. Mainly a lot of it based on, you know, Chinese history during the Han Dynasty, but basically I know it's mainly also based around the Romance of the Three Kingdoms novels. Um, you know, so look at that. You get artwork in there too. Part 1 and Part 2. Same artwork, just different text. So there you go. All right, let's get on to the DVDs, shall we? Or I'm sorry, Blu-rays. We already did the DVD. So first up, we have as you're aware from the more recent updates that I had gotten these two Batman films to add to the DC animated universe. Well, glad to say that now we have one more to add to the collection. We have the original release of the Holy Trinity, as most fans will come to know. It's not Batman, it's not Superman, but it's Wonder Woman. Yeah, in the original Blu-ray release. Now, many years later, there was a commemorative edition that came out, which has, I think, more bonus features on it than what's included in here. And so, oh, look at that. It actually still has the digital copy code. And, it probably not going to work anyway, because, well, the digital copy itself is actually on the disc. Yeah, right there. But one thing, though, that I do love about it, though, is that it actually has different artwork on there, that's actually kind of cool. Because back in the day, when we first had our digital copies, they would always be on discs. Yeah. Not by putting in the code and then it's in your digital library. Nope, it would save on your hard drive. And sometimes those certain movies, they would just stay stored on your hard drive and they would never show up on your digital library. I know, I've got a few that are like that. So, up next, probably the most second important movie ever made, in my opinion. First being Schindler's List, obviously, but directed by the same director. This movie honestly needs no introduction, but it is part of the Paramount Sapphire series. I'm not sure if there's 3 or 4 of those, I think, in the series, but I may have all of them, if this is the only one that I don't have. But here we have Saving Private Ryan on Blu-ray. Yeah. That's all you really need to know. And finally, based on the fantasy, the series, which is on Disney Plus for who knows how much longer. Originally created by George Lucas, but directed by Ron Howard. Yeah, this fantasy film I've never seen. I really want to see it because I really, really want to watch the TV series before it gets taken off of Disney Plus forever. Yeah. So here we have Willow. Yeah, starring Warwick Davis and Val Kilmer. Now, like I said, I've never seen this, but, I know that there actually is a trilogy of books, written by Lucas and Chris Claremont. I have books 1 and 2. I still need to get the third one, then I'll have the whole trilogy. And then I can watch the Willow TV series before it gets taken off of Disney Plus forever. Yeah, Disney Plus. Yeah, we'll also add in a small little rant here. Disney, you're finally learning that you're going to put some of your shows out on physical media. This is where you'll make your real money, not subscribers. Yeah, you're losing money with subscribers because they only give you a certain amount every month or every year. You only get that once per person. Whereas this, people can buy as many copies as they want. That's where you'll make your more money, as if you don't have enough already. But yeah, anyways, but what can I say though? Not bad at all. It's got loads of extra bonus features on here and stuff. I know I do have the original DVD release of this, but when I saw that they had it on Blu-ray, I'm like, might as well just go ahead and get the more recent, Blu-ray version of Willow. So there we go. And so with that, that completes this small little update. And with that, remember to please like and subscribe. Hit that notification button. Leave a comment down below. I'll get back to you. And with that, I'll see you later.